Welcome back, everyone, to Exploring Futures. Ready for another deep dive? Today, we're looking at the future of healthcare and, well, how about personalized medicine? It's a pretty hot topic.
It is. It is.
And, it gets even more interesting when you bring art into the picture.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to be looking at this really cool art project called the Cellular Tapestry. It was done by Kasia Wolski.
I'm familiar with some of their work.
They're incredible, right? An intergender artist from Poland, super into research.
Yeah, their work is always meticulously researched.
Exactly. And they have this amazing way of turning complex data into these really beautiful visual stories.
I see where this is going.
Well, with the cellular tapestry, Wolski takes this concept of personalized medicine, and basically they kind of visualize how our bodies, all of our individual
But
bodies.
unique bodies, right?
Yeah, exactly. How they might respond to like treatments that are designed just for us based on our genes.
hmm
They use these crazy, intricate geometric patterns to show this.
It's fascinating, isn't it? This idea that we could one day have treatments as unique as our own DNA.
Absolutely. It sounds amazing, but it also makes you think, right? Like, what happens if not everyone has access to this personalized medicine, I mean?
That's the big question, isn't it? The elephant in the room, so to speak. And it's something Wolski's art really makes us confront.
Exactly.
I mean, think about it. Personalized medicine, it relies heavily on technology, right? Especially AI and something called bioinformatics.
Okay, break that down for me, bioinformatics. It sounds kind of intimidating.
Basically, it's using the power of computers to understand biological data, in this case, mostly our genes. So we're talking massive amounts of data, complex algorithms. It's all very sophisticated stuff.
So you're saying to even get to this point of personalized medicine, you need a lot of resources
Right.
and infrastructure.
Exactly. And that raises concerns about who will actually benefit from this technology. Will it be available to everyone or only those who can afford it?
Right, so then we're talking about potentially eradicating diseases and like helping people live longer. But at the same time, maybe we're also creating this system where your health care is determined by, well, your wealth and even your genes.
It's a scary thought, right? And Wolski's cellular tapestry really drives that point home visually. Imagine a world where the wealthy are living longer, healthier lives because they can tweak their health at a cellular level while others are left behind.
Stuck with a system that can't help them in the same way. It's like what do they call it? A dystopian future or something.
Yeah, kind of. And Wolski even takes it a step further with this concept of a bioeconomy.
A bioeconomy, what's that?
It's like, think of it as a society where your genes and your access to personalized care become the defining factors of your social and economic standing.
Oh, wow. So like your genes determine your place in society. That's heavy.
It is. And it raises so many questions, right? About social unrest, ethical dilemmas, what happens to our privacy when our genetic information becomes so valuable. It's a lot to unpack.
Definitely. I mean, it's not hard to imagine people getting, well, I guess, angry, like demanding access to these technologies that could, save their lives.
Absolutely. And this is where we need to have a serious conversation about how we ensure that these advancements benefit everyone.
Right. It can't just be about, like, throwing money at the problem either. It's way more complex than that.
Absolutely. We need ethical frameworks for handling genetic data, regulations to prevent discrimination based on someone's genetic predispositions, and we need to think globally. How do we ensure equitable access to these technologies for everyone, no matter where they live?
It's a huge challenge, but, also maybe a huge opportunity.
Exactly. We're at a crossroads with personalized medicine. It has the potential to be incredible,
Yeah.
but we have to be mindful of the potential pitfalls, too.
Absolutely. So as we stand here, on the edge of this personalized medicine revolution, I think we really need to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want?
Exactly. Do we want a future where healthcare is further stratified, or do we want to seize this opportunity to create a more equitable system for everyone? I think that's the question Wolski's art is really pushing us to think about.
And that brings us back to the cellular tapestry. It's a powerful piece, not just because it's beautiful, but because it makes us confront these tough questions.
It is. It serves as this reminder that scientific progress, it can't exist in a vacuum. It has to go hand in hand with social responsibility.
So as we wrap up, I think it's important for everyone listening to consider, what are your thoughts on all of this? What resonates with you? What worries you?
I think that's a great point to end on. In a world that's increasingly focused on personalized medicine, how do we ensure that healthcare remains a fundamental right, something that everyone can access, regardless of their wealth or their genetic makeup. I think that's the challenge and the opportunity before us.
Thank you for joining us on Exploring Futures. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with others who might love exploring the possibilities of tomorrow.